Hello, Gareth here, watercolour adventurer, and the sun is shining. It's December. It is a bit windy, so it might be a bit cold. This is the view from my house. I'm going to go over there, I think, and try to paint some of those trees over there. If it doesn't look good, then I'll go by the river. So I've got my gear. So I've got my backpack, I've got my easel, and over there is my trusty bike. So let's go, and hopefully we're going to paint a nice picture. I'm definitely going to get some sunshine on my face, which is good. So this is what I'm thinking of painting. I hope it's not too... the wind noise is not too loud. It's not an ideal scene to paint, I think, but I'll have a go. It will just be good for practice, and I'll get some sunshine, so that'll be nice. So we've got the elevated railway line there, and then we've got these trees, and then we've got this grassy area which is quite interesting. And if I do a few figures, could look good. So, but there's a cold wind hitting me from the right hand side. That'll be a challenge, but let's have a go.
Oh, slow living can be life-giving, although we might disagree. If most our lives are lived in black and white, it makes the gray so hard to see. The same old people, the same old steeples on every corner for half a mile. But nothing changes, and ain't it strange that we didn't notice as a child that slow living can be life-giving, although we might disagree. If most our lives are lived in black and white, it makes the gray so hard to see. Living in a dry state where we all say grace, buying liquor on a Sunday across the county lines, where the raindrops rolling off the rooftops, making the clouds stop for just a little while. Oh, slow living can be life-giving, although we might disagree. If most our lives are lived in black and white, it makes the gray so hard to see. Sitting on the porch steps in the town where we
Okay, so I've finished, and I'm quite happy with the way it's turned out. So here is the painting. It's very simple, but I think it captures that amazing light So, and something of the atmosphere. So it really is pretty cold here, and I'm ready to go home now and have a hot cup of tea. I'm looking forward to it actually. So yeah, that's about it really. So there was one point when my tripod with my camera fell over, so that was a bit of a nightmare. But then again, not really, because I guess I'm prepared, and I could stop and put it back up again and get on with what I needed to do. So and although it was challenging painting out here, it really was challenging, at the same time it was kind of a lot of fun. It was nice having the sun in my face. It was nice to get the fresh air, and also the pressure was off, because I thought, how can you do a good painting in conditions like this when the palette is being blown out of your hand, and your tripod is falling over, and you're freezing cold, and your hands are like blocks of ice. But I actually did end up doing a pretty good painting. And so, yeah, I feel pretty chuffed now. I feel pretty happy. And I'm really going to enjoy that cup of tea when I get home. I feel like I deserved it. So I hope you enjoyed this. And I do private lessons. So if you want to improve your watercolour paintings, please look for the link in the description box. And I'm delighted to teach anybody who really wants to get better at watercolour painting. So bye for now, and I'll be back soon with another watercolour adventure.